Hey there, it's another beautiful day. Today, we're going to talk about some conspiracies surrounding the Dulce base in New Mexico. Let's watch some stuff.
Deep beneath the desolate landscape of New Mexico lies a place shrouded in mystery, the infamous Dulce base. Located near the town of Dulce, this top-secret facility has long been rumored to be the epicenter of strange and otherworldly experiments. It is said that deep within its underground labyrinth, scientists conduct unimaginable experiments, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. Apparently this is where genetic manipulation and mind control take place. Those who dare to venture near Dulce base speak of an oppressive energy that hangs in the air, as if the very fabric of reality is distorted within its walls. Some claim to have encountered strange hybrid creatures, part human and part something alien, haunting their dreams long after their visit. The government denies the existence of Dulce base, dismissing the reports as just conspiracy theories. Yet, the testimonies of those who have experienced the horrors firsthand persist. It is real.
So all kinds of fun genetic experimentation is supposedly going on at Dulce base. Like they're splicing humans and aliens and putting them together in different ways and things like that. That's incredible. I think that's super rad.
Places that are forbidden to visit. The Dulce Air Base. To most, Dulce, New Mexico is a small southwestern town. There literally isn't even a traffic light in the entire city. But this small town is home to one of the most forbidden government facilities in the entire world. The only thing that's 100% known is there is a massive government facility underground that is heavily guarded. Speculation ranges from government experiments, weapons, technology, and even some calling for aliens. This is the kind of place where conspiracy theorists can have their imagination run wild. With that being said, there has been no concrete evidence of any of these claims. What do you think's going on? Like and follow for more videos like these.
Isn't it interesting how they're always in like a small town? There's not even a traffic light there, right? So there's maybe, 100 or so people that live there. And nearby, there's this big, huge secret thing, yet this city never expands because they won't let it expand because they got to protect what they got going on out there. So yeah, that's why it's near a small city.
You never found out what any of these breaches really were. They just give you a very vague.
One breach I did because my really close friend's husband was one of the security guys. So they did have made a awesome hybrid bear type osseo-integrated being.
I don't know really what that means.
Well, it just means they made
a bear type.
They made a hybrid animal
Okay.
of some sort that resembled a giant grizzly bear.
Okay.
But it had
human-like?
metal. But it had metal. Yeah. But it had like metal talons, made of some amazing. It was osseo integrated into this bone structure. That means
Wow.
the titanium and tissue or whatever metal. I don't know what metal. I'm hypothetically just hypothesizing.
Okay.
All I know is once it got out, they had a special truck to get this thing. I mean, it got to the surface.
Wow.
It's going across the desert.
Really?
Yeah, very fast. So they had to blow this thing up, and it was so indestructible that they only injured it and then was able to put it into this special truck. And the truck steel was 8 inches thick, the cargo container.
Good Lord.
And the marks in it were 4 inches deep.
Wow.
From that thing trying to get after they knocked it out or whatever. So, he was there on that, and he saw the marks in the truck.
Wow.
As well.
That's crazy.
And, I consider him a very honest person. Plus, it was all over. Everybody knew about it. Everyone knew this was bad, and that was from a different genealogy department on the base.
That was an absolutely fantastic story. I loved hearing it. Just my mouth is wide open. I've never heard that before in my life. Freaking great. So not only are they doing like alien and human hybrid experiments, they're also doing experiments on animals. They gave him like Wolverine claws. I'm sure it probably just borrowed it from like X-Men, but that's okay. I like the idea of it. That's a fantastic story. Just like they gave this bear these freaking, why would they use a bear? They gave him this crazy like power to, that was dumb. That was dumb. Why would they do it on a bear? You start small. You do it on a little tiny stupid rat. You give the rat claws. But they gave a bear claws and the stupid bear got out. Could you imagine if that was like Cocaine Bear? Have you seen that movie, Cocaine Bear? Oh my God. I've had too much coffee this morning. That's a fantastic story.
Did you know that this man battled aliens and lived to tell the tale? That's Phil Schneider, who claimed to be an ex-government worker with top security clearance who worked on building deep underground military bases. There was apparently a dark secret behind these bases, and in 1995, Schneider began to give lectures and blow the lid on the clandestine presence of aliens on Earth who had a network of underground bases themselves. He asserted that the government knew this and had been working with them for decades in a kind of technology exchange. In the late 70s, he said he was working on building a secret base under the Archuleta Mesa in Dulce, New Mexico, when an altercation happened after he and his crew accidentally tunneled into an alien base. This encounter turned violent, leading to massive loss of life on both sides, as well as leaving Schneider severely wounded. A year after going public with his stories, Schneider unalived himself, though some suspected there was foul play involved as an attempt to silence him.
So there's another side to this Dulce base, and it is the Dulce War. And like he said, they tunneled into where these aliens were living, and then they had this huge war. And I guess at some point there became an understanding where they're like, okay, well, let's do a ceasefire or whatever it is. And now they're working together. They're like letting them live there, and they're doing these experiments together. Like it's a cohabitation while they're doing science experiments together. There's some kind of an agreement. There's actually all kinds of stories from all different angles as far as, the aliens were there first, or this is where we sent them, or, we were there first and we were bringing them there. It's really crazy. There's a whole lot going on with this Dulce base.
In the heart of New Mexico, whispers of the unexplained echo. Dulce Base, a supposed underground facility, is steeped in mystery and controversy. Some say it's a hub for extraterrestrial activity, a clandestine meeting point for aliens and humans. But is there any truth to the rumors? In the late 70s, a tale erupted, the Dulce Wars, a violent clash between humans and aliens right under our feet. A former government engineer, Phil Schneider, claimed he survived the conflict, sustaining life-changing injuries. But like any good mystery, evidence is elusive. Many dismiss Schneider's story as fiction, while others see threads of truth woven through his account. The Dulce Base Alien Wars, an intriguing cocktail of conspiracy, speculation, and the tantalizing possibility of life beyond our world. The truth, as always, may be stranger than fiction. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.
I just realized halfway through this last video that the video before mentioned that Schneider guy got totally frickin' taken out. Like he was just, we're like, hey, you shouldn't be saying these things, and they're like, bye-bye. And I just totally skipped over it, so I had to make sure that we discuss that, because that's what happens. Where do you file that footage? Is that in the 30% that's fake or in the 70% that's real? Because that was pretty good looking footage.
The secrets of Dulce alien base, and what they are hiding under the New Mexico desert. In 1979, Dulce base was site to a horrific war between humans and aliens. But there are darker things occurring there. This is security guard Thomas Costello. While working at the base, Costello took this photo of human-alien hybrids and leaked it. They are breeding slave warriors for the upcoming war with the alien races, Costello said. Costello and his family are now missing and presumed dead. He suffered the same fate as Phil Schneider, an engineer at the base who was present during the Dulce Base War of 1979 and died of mysterious circumstances.
There was another video that I saw, and I'm thinking about it right now. I'm going to have to find it and put it in here, but they were saying that, it's being used by Hollywood elites. They're, cloning them to make, these popular people, but they look the same. They have the same freaking faces. I'm gonna find it right now, and I'm going to show you. It's crazy.
Two different people, yet almost identical. It's not a coincidence. Keep watching, it will blow your mind. Just so happened only in Hollywood. Manufactured even on genetic level.
had to cut it down and speed it up a little bit because it was quite long, but that is extremely interesting, right? What do you think is the purpose of this? Why do we need these people that look the same all in show business? What's the purpose?
The Dulce subterranean base. This 7-story compound is said to be the site of horrific genetic experimentation on human-alien hybrids and cutting-edge technologies beyond imagination. Level 1 serves as both the security checkpoint and communications office, where government personnel manage access and interact with potential extraterrestrial contacts. At Level 2, sprawling living quarters provide shelter solely for human personnel. Level 3 of the underground facility contains executive offices and alien science labs, where enigmatic experiments challenge the boundaries of human understanding of extraterrestrial technology. On Level 4, disturbing mind control experiments are allegedly conducted, delving into the dark realms of manipulating consciousness and human behavior within the shadowy depths. Level 5 is said to house alien living quarters. Several extraterrestrial species coexist within the depths of the underground base. At Level 6, disturbing genetic experiments are allegedly conducted, delving into the boundaries of biological manipulation. At Level 7, rumors speak of cryogenic storage chambers, where chilling mysteries lie frozen.
That's the clip that I showed a while back that made me super interested in this Dulce base in the first place. And there's supposedly a documentary on it, and I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to, I promise. I have such a long list of things that I'm supposed to watch, and I'm supposed to read, and I'm supposed to do. And I'm just like, I'm making my way through them, I promise. But that's super interesting, the way everything is layered like that. A lot of the AI, imagery that's put in there, I know it's crap, but still, it's a little creepy. But it's super cool the way that it's broken down, how everything is in this particular order and what it's for. I thought that was extremely awesome, and it totally piqued my interest. So I am going to get to that documentary. I will get there. I'm going to get there. Well, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Come on back tomorrow. We're going to watch different stuff. I'll say new things, and it's going to be fantastic. Until then, have a wonderful day.